Hola, YouTubers. So, today we're going to speak on happiness. Is it my job to make you happy? Is it my job to be your beacon of light, beacon of hope? What kind? A Seaport Android? Oh, yeah. So, in the world, in my world, there are codependent people. That's me. Who require validation from other people and acceptance. And then I feel like are logics. So people who are logical can compartmentalize things really easily and put them aside for a later time where they can process them properly and be in their wits while they think about it. People like me do not do that. I'm a feelings-based person. I make rash decisions on very volatile feelings that are super temporary, and they never stick around. But at the time, I feel like they're going to be there forever, and I'm going to die, or the sky's going to fall on me, and a big boulder is going to break my leg, and I'm going to get stuck there for 5 days, and I'm going to have to chew off my arm to get out of there. That is my mentality. And so that extreme brings me to happy. Am I happy being in an extreme? No, I'm not happy. I become very agitated and super skittish. I walk really, really, really fast. And then when I'm down, I sleep. I don't do anything. I sleep. I don't create anything. I don't make anything of the day. I don't, greet anybody for the day. I just sleep. And so those extreme opposites, finding the balance in between them and staying in that balance is the practice. But am I always proficient? Am I always efficient at that? No. I am not. I'm probably the first one to say that I'm probably one of the worst at it. I'm not good at compartmentalizing things. I want to get that out right now. I'm not going to wait till later to confront you about it when there's nobody around. If everyone's around, okay, too bad. You're going to hear it now because I'm feeling some type of way and I need to get it out or I'm going to implode. And I'd rather you explode than me implode. But seriously, I have grown to learn that happiness does not come from other people. Happiness does not even come from outside of me. My happiness is already in me. I just need to wake it up and be happy. Choose to be happy and be happy. Choose to be grateful and be grateful. Choose to live and let live. Isn't that like the saying? Live and let live? It is not. So, which kind of goes into my next point about judgment. I think we all have at some point judged another person and been mean or said something, not nice to another person, to the face or behind the back or whatever. My take on it, and again, I'm not going to stress enough. I cannot stress enough that all of these concepts that I'm talking about in a way that is okay, this is what I have to do, does not mean that I am proficient or that I'm effective at practicing it all the time. When I can or when I'm aware of it, I do it. But when I'm not aware of it, things preoccupy my time or my attention. Sometimes I fail. Failure is part of life, and I need to be okay with failure in order to succeed. Anyway, so in order to succeed, that's why life sucks. It's delete all of these where I forget what I'm talking about. Happiness. So I hear a lot of couples round and about, not only in San Diego, but also anywhere that I've lived in the world, talking about my other half. I don't know if that became a thing, and I actually used to believe that, like, oh, my other half, that's my better half. Like, funny joke. But, like, it shouldn't be a half person dating another half person, expecting one half to fulfill the other. Like, I'm kind of like fucked up in the head. Messed up in the head, and I'm, codependent and all these things. So I need a person to fulfill the empty pieces so that I can be a whole person. That notion is ludicrous. I don't care what anyone says. Nobody can really convince me otherwise, because there was once a man who was, he's an amazing teacher, and I just recently, kind of skipped out on that whole family thing with program that I went to, but the program director of one of them really stood out to me, and what he did for me was simple concepts, very, very simple concepts that, like, third graders learn. Like, third graders learn these concepts, but I forget about them because I'm just so, like, wound up in things that I'm doing, or wound up in people that I'm seeing, or trying to help and, get things, going for. And the simple concepts like feelings do not make you right. Meaning, just because I feel like this does not mean that it's true. Just because I feel like the sky's falling, just because I feel like I'm going to die, does that mean it's true? No. Like, it's being very dramatic and, extra sauce. All the sauce. I don't do no sauce, Just kidding. I think that it's very important that, and I speak in I statements because I'm speaking to myself in order to process this, my thoughts properly. And sometimes, thought process may have a carom shot, which means that I say something about myself that indirectly hits you, and you all feel something, and you are able to process it because of something that I said, and something makes more sense. I am speaking on why happiness is important. Why are we here talking about happiness? Well, partly because I'm stoned, and like somebody threw some stones at me. No one is happy unless they're progressing. So this has been my shit lately. I don't want to progress. I want to stay where I'm at, when I'm at, with what I'm doing. Because progression or success, like I said earlier, requires failure, and I don't like to fail. So I avoid it. I avoid failure. And in avoiding failure, I avoid success. Or I self-sabotage myself because I'm avoiding the very thing that will create something different. The one part that I don't want to happen is the one part that creates the most growth and, like, helps me the most. So maybe being more fucking such a B word and just check it out. Everything else, like going to work, doing things that I don't want to do in order to get something that I need or get something that I want. It's all it's all the same thing. It's just I pick and choose what I want and do not want to do, and kind of this part of my life that I'm trying to kind of switch is a big part. It's my trabajo. Okay, my job. And working is like, being a man is working. You have to be working. You have to be doing something. You have to be grinding, because if you're not, I feel, well, I'm not gonna say you, I'm gonna say me. When I'm not hustling or like doing something, getting money, I'm just like blah. I'm not doing anything. So, or I feel just sluggish and lazy, and I don't want to. And it's depression, maybe, But and depression being the opposite of happiness. That's it. That's all. It's like freaking 10-minute, 40-minute video for you. Come to live from downtown. Take a slow. And fill your life. Fill your time. Fill my time. I'm not talking to you. That's it. I'm not talking to nobody else. If you just so happen to be listening and you liked it, then cool. But if you didn't like it, I wasn't even talking to you. So, fill my life. Speak words of like wisdom. Speak words of success. Speak words of like positive vibrations. Positive vibrations, and this is proven. Music is vibration, and it changes the vibration of the body, which in turn makes your feelings change. So, fill your life with good vibes. Fill your day with good deeds. Do things for, and don't do things like to enable people. That's my problem too. I do things for the wrong people, and those people, like, I'm just enabling them. People that actually need help, I'm like, later. I gotta go, So it's inconvenient for me. I can't help you, So I need to be a little more aware of people that I'm surrounding myself with, and the people that I help, and the people that I give my time, because my time, like everyone else's time in their own life, is the most important. My time in my life is the most important because I have to divvy it out. I have to do things in my time to fulfill my life. And if I'm not feeling like satisfaction after work, or if I'm not feeling satisfaction after or I don't feel fulfilled, then I'm going to eventually quit, or I'm going to blow up on somebody and be like, yell at someone and act, ratchet, because I'm upset. I'm upset at myself and I'm achieving what I originally told people I was going to, and then I looked kind of dumb because I said I was going to do something and then I didn't end up doing it, or I couldn't do it, and I feel insufficient, or I feel like inadequate because of everyone's view. I mean, like, more often than not, I sing in this room really, really loud, super loud. Okay? My neighbors, I know they hear me. And I hear people outside too, like when I'm talking. So it's like, if I'm like saying things and everyone around me, let's say both of my neighbors are just talk like, oh, shut up with that video, whatever it is. That's not my problem. To be frank, it is not my problem. It's not my problem that someone outside is listening to what I'm saying. It's not my problem that my neighbors hear me singing every now and again and they don't like it. It's not. I'm sorry. Like, singing actually raises my mood, it raises morale for me, and I have a skill that I can do my hobby, I love doing it. I just love it. It's fun, and it lifts my spirits, and it brings a different vibe to my surroundings, which I can appreciate. If other people can't appreciate it, it's because they just grew up in the wrong era and like the type of music that I do. They don't. I mean, get some headphones or maybe a louder radio than me, which I don't think they make one. So just do you. Do you. I'm worried about nobody. And if they're worried about me, cool. Well, then put me in your will. Then I'll be worried about you. But if I'm not on your will and you're not paying my bill and you up him and I'm up in your head still, you got to get it together. Because dang. Like, why are you so... that part. I don't do no sauce. Like I said. So, don't be anybody else but yourself. Be yourself. F them. Boom. Don't worry about it. Because nobody is worried about you the way that you need to be worried about you, except for you. You're the only one that worries about you the way that you need to be worried about. Everybody else worried about shit that they find funny with, that they want to, talk about. Okay, cool. Talk about it. Write it down. Take a picture. Because that makes me famous when you write it down. So write it down. Please comment. Say everything that you think. Say all the words that make you happy. Because this video is about being the person that you are and loving you. Or her. Or, Sherm. Or whoever it is. Love that person and don't let them go. Don't let anybody sway you from the decision that you're going to make, because it's ultimately your decision and your consequence. If you go which way because somebody else told you that way, and then you want to blame them, no, it was already yours. I'm talking to myself in the mirror. Use that. So I cannot get mad. I can't get mad that something happens to me that I can't accept in my life. It's my fault that I can't accept it. And why can't I accept it? Because I don't understand it. Why don't I understand it? Because did I take the time? No. Nope, I didn't look it up on the internet. I didn't go read about it in the library. I didn't do shit. I'm doing sat there and hated on it. So if I'm going to sit there and spend that much energy hating on it, why don't I just read a book? Why don't I just go learn about it, do something about it instead of being ignorant and just laughing? I mean, you can laugh at anything. You really can. YouTube, I love YouTube. YouTube's the bomb, and it's great. It's a great thing to kill time when I'm like at the bus stop or wherever I'm going. But there's some stuff on YouTube that's just like, whoa. It's not even funny, and people are cracking up at it. So, just strange. So, this is me signing the beep off. So, have a great day. To my neighbors and people outside, I love you guys and thank you for being guests on my show. Have a